Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Well, it is 3:30 in the afternoon, and I was going to do this earlier, but I didn't. So, what we're working on is the Lighthouse in the Night, and this is a huge diamond painting put out by Diamond Art Club, and this was a gift from a really good friend. And I started this a couple of days ago, and I finished this one little square right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but boy is it shiny. Look at that. Anyhow, it has a bunch of ABs in it. And so what we're going to do, number 69. So we're going to get busy working on some ABs. If I can get a hold of it over here. Wrong one. 69. Okay, this is the clouds and their ABs. Anyway, I think I forgot to introduce myself. Anyway, welcome to my channel. This is Ladybug, and we are going to work on this big diamond painting that's the square drills. And as you can see, I'm having to use my hand brace today. Sometimes I think it's the weather that bothers me so much, I think. But anyway, it is overcast and kind of looks like it's going to rain again. And because right now it's 74 degrees and it is cloudy according to the computer. So, just sit back, grab your craft of choice, whatever it happens to be, and join me in enjoying this beautiful music and whatnot. And let me turn that down just a little bit, okay? Because it might be a little bit too loud. Okay, there we go. And so I hope you enjoy the music that's on my playlist. One thing I do enjoy is when I'm diamond painting is I do enjoy taking and listening to beautiful, peaceful music. Yeah. Now I may have to jump up and leave quick, so I'll put you on pause if I have to leave suddenly. DJ, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling a little bit better. I'm glad to hear about that. And looking forward to seeing you on your videos again. So, prayers to you for a very, very quick recovery. And my daughter was running late today, so she wasn't able to get to the post office. So I'm going to make her take me to the post office tomorrow and get your package in the mail, because it's been sitting there ready to be mailed, but I haven't been able to get to the post office, unfortunately. So, but it is coming. I don't know when, but it is coming. Oh, that's a pretty sorry excuse, isn't it? But anyway, as long as you get it and you enjoy it, that's all that matters, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't remember exactly what date it was that I started this. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Let's see. Okay, I started it on the 17th is when I started it. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just got out of the shower a little while ago. And so... One thing I can show you, I don't know if it'll tilt far enough. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let me tilt this down and let me swing. I want to show you my new t-shirt. It's got ladybugs on it. You'll have to excuse my hair because it's still wet from the shower. But that's my new t-shirt. And so, yeah, I got that a couple of weeks ago. And today is the first day I've actually worn it. Yeah. Yeah, I got that one from Temu, of course. Yeah, I always like their t-shirts. And so I'll buy one or two t-shirts, you know, every now and then, if I find them that I like. But I don't buy as often as I used to. Not like I used to. I used to probably waste $150, $200 worth of money buying stuff from them. And it's just way too much. Way too much. So that's why I stopped buying from them. That, and plus the way their shipping is all set up. But that's okay. That's alright. You know, I'm going to move you in a little bit closer. And where I'm going is right over here. See where those little white dots and stuff are? That's where I'm going to be working. So, hopefully my hand doesn't get completely in the way. You know. But yeah, Joan has got a live going for tonight, I think. So come on over there and don't miss that one. I think it's for the fee look, I think. But I haven't heard from fee look, you know, other than last couple of weeks ago or whatever, told me that I'd been approved for the affiliate program. But other than that, I haven't heard any more from them. So I may have to go over there and just check and see what's going on. So, because I've been checking my email and checking the spam, and so far I haven't heard any more from them. So I'll be glad when they let me know, so that way I can pick something out in their newest promotion. You know, but we'll hang in there. Maybe they'll eventually get a hold of me. Yeah, all the ladies that have done all the real pretty ladies that list this month, they're all looking good. Oh, come on. And so, turn a little bit. There we go. Let me get some more wax. Ah, I dropped it. Dadgummit. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta get down to the floor work and get to the wax. Give me it. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Anyhow, so I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I think I mentioned that I ordered my table. I'm waiting on that to come in. It's supposed to be, I was told that it's supposed to come in on the 28th, which that's good. I'll be glad to get it. This little TV tray just, you know, it's okay temporary, but it is definitely not what I want to do diamond painting on consistently. Because this tray is just not, one, it's not high enough. And on top of that, it's kind of, as you can see, it's not exactly sturdy. So, oh, come on. Yeah, I think I'm going to make some romaine noodles for lunch, I think. I got some leftover piece of sausage, and I was thinking about taking and put that in the romaine noodles and maybe throw in some vegetables to go in there and cook it all together, and that'll be my lunch for today. Or early dinner, one or the other. But anyway, so trying to keep them all nicely squared up, because this is squared up really good right there. Get over there. And so got one missing right there. And I've rolled this, but I probably am gonna go, because these are some really tight fitting drills, okay? So I'm probably gonna have to seal this to keep them from popping off. Yeah. But that's alright. That's alright. I usually seal them anyway. I know we're not supposed to with these DACs, but I do. See, what I use is that liquid Minwax, the high gloss. And what I do is I take and paint that on there, and then let it dry real good, and then I can hang them up. And that way, one, they're protected from the dust, for one, and they're also protected from the drills popping off, you know. So, but we're slowly getting there. Get over there. Anyhow, so I haven't really done a whole lot in the last couple of days. With it being so rainy, it's just hard to do anything. So we were going to put up that shepherd's hook looking thing that you can hang plants or bird feeders on. And we didn't get to it this last weekend. We got busy doing other stuff. So anyhow, so maybe we'll get to it this weekend. We'll see. And oh, come on, stop being so stubborn. What else was going on? Can't think of anything. I had Nova in here last night. She was not happy with all that thunder and stuff going on, so she came in here and stayed in here in the bedroom with me, along with the two cats. Yeah, Frankie likes to hide up underneath my office chair, and with her being up under there, I'm afraid to move the chair that I'll run over her feet, and hurt her. So I have to be very careful not to move the chair when she's up under there. And she's under there hiding from the thunder and whatnot. So she doesn't like thunder. It's the only cat I've ever had that is afraid of the storms. I don't know why, but she is. She doesn't like the thunder. But then again, she doesn't like loud noises anyway. Yeah, I know my grandson snuck up on her one day when she was still a kitten. And he pulled into the yard. Now, this is in the fall, and we had a lot of the leaves and stuff in the grass and whatnot. And he pulled in real quiet, and he wasn't going fast or anything. He just pulled in real slow in the front yard, right? And with all those leaves and stuff out there, all she heard was the crunching of the leaves, and she just knew something was coming after her. Well, she came in the house and ran inside and hid. And and she's been spooky of noises ever since. That's why I call her the scaredy cat. Because she's scared of everything. Now, Lily, on the other hand, she's about as laid back as you can get. There's not a lot scares her. And so she's what I call my lazy Lily. Because she lays around. She doesn't do much of anything. Now, Frankie, on the other hand, she's a hunter. She likes to hunt stuff. Like moths or any kind of bugs, or she's even caught a couple of mice. So she's our little hunter. But Lily, on the other hand, she just sort of kind of lays around and doesn't do much of nothing. She eats and she sleeps. That's what she does. So. Where did it go? And so anyhow, but I think my grandson is off today. Yeah, I think he's off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then he's got to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think. I think that's this schedule for this week. His schedule changes constantly, so half time you don't know if he's working or not. So, but I think he's off today. And he's off for the weekend, I think. And then he has to work starting Monday. I don't know if they're going to be off Monday or not. Isn't it Monday Memorial Day or something like that? Yeah. Whoop. Get over there. Okay, we're almost done with these ABs. Not quite. Getting close. I remember when we first started, first started out, and I get stuck having to do these ABs. Oh, I hated them. I did. I hated ABs. Because every time that you would go to set them down and get them set good, right, it would take your wax right out of your pen. So I don't know if the ABs have improved or the wax has. I'm not sure which. All I know is, boy, I hated ABs when I first started out. Because they kept sticking to either they would stick to the pen, or they would take and you go to set them, set them down after you picked them up, and it would literally steal the wax right out of your pen. Okay. And oh, that used to irritate me to no end. So I got so frustrated working with those that I would read the thing, and if it said it had ABs in it, I wouldn't buy it. No. But they've improved it since then. So I don't know if it's the ABs have improved or if it's the wax has improved. I don't know. I just know that they're different than they used to be. Yeah, and I got my notification on for Jones Live tonight. So I will probably be out there in the chat somewhere. So everybody do me a favor and keep DJ in your prayers so she has a quick recovery and so she feel better, and then she can start doing her videos again. So these particular ABs, I don't know if you can see it, but see how they got the different colors? It's almost like a rainbow of colors on these ABs. And they're a little bit different than your regular white, And these are supposed to be 5200, but they just got that, different colors attached to it. And they're pretty. I like them. Yep. Mm-hmm. So like I said, I'm almost done with these. Yeah, get over there. And, but yeah, they got pink on them. They got yellows and blues, and I got all different colors. They're very iridescent, let's put it that way. Yeah. Now I'll probably take and finish this video and fix something to eat for lunch. I'm not sure what yet. And I may just go easy and just have a cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwich with maybe a slice of tomato. That sounds kind of good, doesn't it? And then and save the romaine noodles for tonight for dinner. I think that's what I may do. Because I'm not a big cooker anymore. I don't cook as much as I used to. Just, I don't know. It's hard to cook for one anyway. And my grandson kind of fends for himself. And my daughter and her husband, they kind of do their own thing. Because a lot of what she cooks, I can't eat. So, and so when I do cook, it's very small amounts. Mm-hmm. That's why I take and I'll have soups and stuff. Rather than eating a great big meal, I'll have a bowl of soup and maybe a salad to go with it, or I'll have a soup and a sandwich or something. I figure out something. I even did a soup and omelet one night for dinner. So, but like I said, when I do cook, I cook in very minuscule amounts because I'm not a big eater. So. And so anyhow, this is looking pretty good, I think. How are we doing on time? Oh, okay, we're doing good. We're at 28 minutes, so we're doing all right. Yeah, I did one the other day. It was over an hour. I did. I said, oops. Because normally I try to keep it about 45, 50 minutes. No more than an hour, but the other day I did over an hour. I said, oh well. I'll let go. And so I said, oh well. I don't do it very often, just every now and then. So, yeah, before I get off here, I want to show you what I've done on my counted cross stitch. It's coming along really nicely. And I'm telling you, I am so glad that I got that pattern keeper on my tablet. Oh man, I tell you what, it makes a big difference when it comes to counted cross stitch. I am really happy with it. Yeah, I worked on the countered cross stitch last night. I got quite a bit of it done. So it is looking good. It's that pattern that I call stars, stripes, and blooms. Okay. But I still work on the printed ones too, so. Is that you, Melissa? No, it's gotta be Jessie. It's gotta be Jessie. But anyhow, we're almost done here. And we're not going to go all the way across. We're just going to do this little section in here, and then we'll come back and get the rest of it. Yeah, with those square drills, I have to do this one at a time. I've tried to do the multi-placing, and it just doesn't work for me when it comes to a square drill. So I just one at a time kind of thing. There we go. We're almost done here. Oh, would you come on now? Stop being stubborn. Alright. And, but yeah, I'll show you my counted cross-stitch progress that I've done. And, whatnot. Alrighty, I think we're done with these for now. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got 33 minutes in, so we're doing all right. I'll keep working on this while I'm off the video too, but I gotta sit back and give my poor back a rest, because when I'm working on this TV tray, I'm all bent over, all hunched over, and it gets really, really hard on your back and your neck. And so I'm just gonna take and set this aside for now. Cover this up like so. And then I will show you my cross stitch that I've been working on. Okay. This is how far I've gotten. Okay, let me back this up a little bit. Okay, this is how far I've gotten. Oh, my cross stitch. It's a flag, you know, stars and stripes. And I'm gonna have to move my thing pretty quick here, as you can see, because the things keep going. But I've got all this white that's been done, and now I'm getting ready to start another line of red in here. I got to come from over here all the way across and up and around, up there. And so it's slowly coming together. It's hard to see the white because it's on a white background. But it's looking good. It's really coming along really nicely. So, anyhow, so that's my project for my Stars and Stripes. And unfortunately, my tablet is over across on the bed, and so there's nothing I can do to show you. But this is all the colors it has. It doesn't have a lot of color. Okay, but these are the DMC colors, all of these. And then I got the rest of them that are in this thing. It's like a pencil holder. And as you can see, let me get it, see. These are all the rest of the colors that are all, you know, so that's a good combination of colors. It's going to look good when it's done. But it's called Stars, Stripes, and Blooms. That's what it's called. Get in there. Yeah, I need to get some more of these. I call them thread boards. But I need to get some more of these from Amazon. I think I can get 10 for like $8 or something. I don't remember. But, so anyway, that's my Stars and Stripes. Get my little guard over here. I keep the guard on there so it doesn't get so dirty when you're handling it. And then, let's see. No. And then this other one I've got, that's this one that I've worked on. Okay. Whoop, let's back this up a little bit. That's this one. And what I've been doing is we're actually working on the background first. Okay. I showed you all this the other day, but I haven't worked on it since, so. Whoop. Anyway, I'm working on all this pink. It's all the background, and a little bit here, and a little bit right there. All right. Once I get that done, then I'm going to come to the center and start working on, because Jesus is here, and the lion is here. All right. And so it's going to be pretty once it's done. But what I want to do is, this will fit in I think it's a 12 by 16 picture frame. I think it will fit. And I'm going to put it up under glass and hang it on the wall. That way it doesn't get, it keeps all the dust and stuff off of it. But it's slowly getting there. It's looking good. And, because like, if you'll notice, see like number 2 here. Number 2 is actually this real dark color. This one here. And that's a 310. Okay, and that's part of the cross. Okay. It's like the shadow. Okay, the shadow of the cross right here. That's 310 right in there. And and it's got a lot of number 2. But we're getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. You know. But there you go. That's what the projects I've been working on, other than diamond painting. So, well, we're going to get off here, because it's just now, we've got 40 minutes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and continue to work on my diamond painting. But we got a little bit done. There's those clouds right here, and that's about it. But that's okay. It takes a little bit each day. And so, anyhow, well, y'all take care. God bless you. God keep you. And just don't forget, Jesus loves you. So do I. But he loves you a whole lot more. So, take care. And we'll talk to y'all the next time around, okay? All right. Bye-bye.